the inner bully is most likely trying to keep us safe or quiet or whatever. So separate it out and recognize it's trying to say something because it's scared. Give it something else to play with. Say
Ooh.
something. Give it something else. So even if if the inner bully shows up in me, now I might do more of a somatic thing. I might do some havening or some tapping or some PQ and just say something to it. Here's the funny the neuroscience piece. It almost doesn't matter what you say, but that you say something and then your brain goes, oh, if you just say I'm a piece of crap or I'm worthless or I have no value and you don't answer it with something, it just lives on like echoing. But if you say I'm worthless, I have no value, I'm a piece of crap, and the voice goes, I've done some cool stuff.
One thing I want to add to that too, Theresa, is the voices in our head. And I'm a big proponent. It's like, it's the enemy. It's the devil trying to get in here. But one thing we have to recognize is whatever we speak out, because a lot of the times people are like, oh my gosh, you don't want to read my thoughts because they're nasty and we're beating ourselves up. But are we actually speaking out what we're thinking? No. But when we're countering it, we have to, the power of the word, power of truth, love, and a sound mind really needs to be spoken through our mouth, and maybe even poking fun at it. It's like, that's not true. That's not true. And speaking it out gives so much more power to the stinking thinking in our head.
Well,
Yeah.
at first there was the word. There is much power when we pull something out. It brings it to light. It
Yeah.
allows us to see. Living in the dark, it just scurries
Well,
around. An enemy is like, oh, we got to go fight it. And that's exhausting. It's
yeah.
exhausting.
Good
But
point.
knowing that there are thoughts that do not serve me, it actually takes the power away. What happens when you give something big power? This is another point of it. Like when I teach people about narcissistic personality disorders or disordered empathy or sociopaths, the more that we make them powerful, the
Mm.
more power they have.
Yeah.
Take it away. The people with narcissistic personality disorder, so scared. Every bit of their value is based on what they get from the world or how they appear, which means they have no sense of self. And that is the scariest thing ever. Yeah. I mean, and I've taught many, many self-defense classes where we're like predators. I'm like, they're trying to get their thing. Like they're trying to do their thing and we're going to
Mhm.
stop them. They are not all powerful and they are
Right.
not. Does that make sense?
Yes. And making sure, like you said, is that we can't, our power comes from within, and it's up to us whether we give it away or not, but it's ours to keep for sure.
We give it away. It's never taken from us. We give it away
Yeah.
and we can take it back. God gave us everything we ever needed from the factory.
Mhm.
And we also, I believe, signed some soul agreements on what we were going to learn, what we were going to work on. I have this really cute little image too. I had a tumultuous relationship with my father, but I imagine before I was born, me and God and the man who is my father. It's like, you know what? You need to learn how to teach people boundaries, but like from a soul level, like you're going to have to learn
Mm.
this lesson. And my dad's soul said, you know what? I'll do that. I'll help you learn that lesson. And I'm sure my soul went, really? You'll do that for me? He's like, yeah, I will do that. I will be a jerk and I will be mean and verbally abusive and emotionally abusive and I'll help you get there. And my soul's like, awesome. I'm going to get that. What if
Yeah.
that is what happens, right?
What a different perspective. What a beautiful metaphor that is, because a lot of the times they say, don't pray for patience because you're not going to get it. God's not going to give you patience. He's going to give you opportunities to practice patience. So that's a great, great shift to actually go, and look at it from a different perspective. I was like, that's my teacher. Thank you. Wow.